How is your morning? How are you doing? Hope you're well in the Lord. Hope you woke up as fine. Yeah, coming live and direct from Nairobi, Kenya. So guys, how are you doing? Today, I feel like I want to comment about it. .360 of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Yeah, Hi guys. Our airport is Pamradeka. When are you coming to Kenya? Patricia Judith Hunter. You see Kenya, we have a very beautiful airport. You see? What? This is so beautiful, guys. I like our airport, by the way. It's so beautiful. So when are you visiting us? When are you visiting us? Next time when you're going to Sierra Leone, pass by Kenya. Look, our airport is one of the most beautiful airports we have in Africa, by the way, for your information. Just look at how beautiful our airport is, guys. What? When you come to the airport and you want to have something to drink, on your right there is Paul Cafe. Paul Cafe. Yeah. But for sure, Upper Airport. What? My friends, I went sat in one of these hotels. Actually, I thought, yeah, Tanzania. I thought, funny enough, I went sat in these hotels and thought for myself that they're very nice tea. I will not lie to you. They serve me tea. 250 Kenya shillings. That is too much money for a cup of tea because those are 4 packets of milk. My friend, it's called Jumbo Restaurant. Sorry for a bad review, but truth be told, actually I'm seeing it from here. You see that restaurant over there? That one. I went to that restaurant. I sat down. Yo! And then I was served. Guys, you don't even want to imagine. Man, the big 5, you see. When you come to Kenya, guys, these are the things you experience. Kifaru, Hula Masai Mara. So I'm saying, they served me the cup of tea I will never forget. Jesus, tasteless. And then when they brought, the bill at 250. Now, who came up with this idea of having staff meeting here? Hey, Kenya. It's not bad. So guys, you hear what I'm saying? So I was served tea from this restaurant, Jumbo. Man, the tea was tasteless and very expensive. I got so upset. I'm telling you. I was so upset. Upset. I was like, are you for real? How do you serve me tasteless tea and ask me for that much money? I was like, you're not for real. I got so upset. I said, Jesus Christ, what kind of nonsense could that have been? Our airport is beautiful. Just look at that. People are coming in from left, right and center. They are coming in. People are coming in. Yeah, guys, we have one of the beautiful airports. Yeah, you might ask me. And the other day, our famous Ladimador was saying that the airport was leaking. Yeah, some of these things you don't miss them. They happen. Yeah, you see, every airport has its own issues. That is Java. Yeah, these ones I can trust them. But man, you won't believe it. I was served tea I will never forget. I'm telling you. I got so upset. Sorry, Jumbo, it's true. I'm not lying. There was no, until I asked them, why is your tea milkless? Milkless, like there's no milk in your tea. I'm coming to pick some friends of mine. They're coming to Nairobi, so I'm here. Let me ask. I need to ask. I need to ask. I once lost my kitambaa somewhere here. Samadi. Let's see. Bad experience in this airport, in these these cafes. I don't know. I have not tried to visit any other from them, so I can't really like tell how the others are. But I choose not to take any beverage in the airport, because if that is what I was gonna go through, then I don't want. So guys, yeah, I don't know, but basically in life we got very many experiences that face us. Yeah, I wanted to talk about General Goal on this video, but I choose not to mix. So I'm just going to give you stories about Nairobi, and then when I sit down and compose myself, I'm going to talk about General Ogola. I needed to do a piece about him. I feel like I need to pay a serious tribute to this man who, in his simplicity, we learned too much. So guys, how are you doing from wherever you are watching me from here? How is everyone? How is everything? Yeah, I take this opportunity to say thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. Even when you take your time, buy data or use your internet to watch us, we appreciate so much. So take this one from my heart as gratitude to you for the love and support you've always given us. We don't take it for granted. And right now, we're experiencing a lot of floods in my country. I mean, I was so shocked yesterday to see houses from Syokimau. These are people who've invested in. Someone has bought a house and furnished. Me and you know, furnishing a house is not a cheap thing. Man, it takes quite money to furnish a house, leave alone buying it. These houses are submerged, completely submerged with water. And I looked at it and I was like, Jesus Christ, you have to. I don't know what to say. You know, the other day I featured Dubai and how that I got so much loss some time back when I tried to, you know, invest in watermelon in the banks of Masinga. Even when I was watching, I saw even the Masinga, the Kindaroma dams, they are right now spilling. So first of all, I don't know. I said in my video that if you have a relative who is living in a dry land, for now you can go and, you know, get accommodation until the rain subside. After I did a video about Dubai, I was so shocked to see what happened to Kenya the next day. Even now I'm shocked. I saw people all over social media, you know, giving us an expose of what is happening on Thika Road and all other roads, and I was so shocked to see, man, how I was so shocked to see how lodged the country is right now with water. And I was thinking Mother Nature is upset because of, you know, what we've been doing with our environment, you know. And I said, oh my God, Imagine your house that you've paid millions and millions of money, submerged up to here. And then when the governor came to speak, he talked about the developers not observing about riparian, areas where, there is rivers passing by. And I said at times when people are in such a situation, the things that yes, it's true, yeah, that is what happened. But basically when people are in such situations, there are things they don't want to hear. To hear you talking about riparians, they want to hear encouragement. Why? Imagine a house that you've invested millions and millions of money touched in water, and instead of coming to tell these people, you guys, we are sorry and stuff, you come in to tell them you built in the riparian land. Okay, it's okay to talk about it, but I feel like there's some things that you hold up because someone has invested in a very expensive bungalow, yeah, and then all of a sudden what? The house is submerged in water. I was utterly shocked. So I'm saying if there's that, what happened in Dubai happened, it could not have been in that magnitude, but it happened in my country, and the discussion around is how is the drainage system in my country, especially in the city, in the city, in these roads, thicker road and stuff. So I was sitting, I was asking myself, literally, when people are waiting for rains, you see, some of these things you can never know until the rains come. And I was discussing with someone yesterday, I was telling them, guys, you know what? When you want to buy a land, I feel like you should buy a land when it's raining, or buy a house when it's raining. That is what I felt from my heart, not in a bad way. Because like now, it's when you know the type of space or place you want to buy land from, because you might buy land and then you realize you bought a land in a space that lodges water, and since you bought the house when it was hot and sunny, you might not be able to tell. So I was feeling like when one is buying land, just on a kind note, I think it's good to check if it's raining. I think it's good to buy land when it's raining, if you ask me. That is what I was feeling. It's pretty good to buy land when it's raining. I just felt like that. So next time if you're sourcing for land, I think wait until a period like now, because like those houses, oh my god, I think that is going to be my thumbnail. My friend, it's not a joke, I'm telling you, it's very serious. I looked at it and I was like, mates, Jesus Christ, what if it was you? Actually, I was in the shoes of those people and I was saying, oh my god, what if it was you? What would you do? You know, like I always say, when you have not lost someone close, the best you can do is tell people, sorry. That is the best you can do. But I'm telling you, if you lose someone who is close to you, like now in my next story coming, I'll be featuring General Gola and the old stories around his death and stuff. I'm telling you, the only people who knows how that pinches are the people close to the man and the other 9 people who perished in the crash. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, those people who've lost their houses to this flood, they're the ones who can be able to explain how they feel, actually, how they feel. You see, as we think that it's okay, but I'm saying those people are the ones who knows how the shoe is pinching. Someone who has their house lodged and submerged in water, that person, you cannot tell them nothing. And then all you come to say, sometimes I think communication needs to be a bit sensitive. When you come to give such people Paula, you don't just come in and start saying, oh, you know, you people built in the library. Yes, it's good to tell them, but that is not what should be drummed in their hands at that particular moment. Can you try to help them calm down and feel like, you know, it's not okay, as in encourage them, and then it's okay to tell them the truth. But imagine you've lost a whole house. I felt like that was insensitive. But basically, my heart goes out to you. It's not easy to lose a whole house, you know, a house that you've paid millions and millions of money. And like you see the guys in Great Wall, Syokimau, They were saying that they're still paying mortgages, and this is what they're experiencing. What I'm trying to say is, even the government should look into checking how the developers are developing these lands, because I feel like there's some people who are developing lands without notice. They just build anyhow. They grab lands, they build on the riparian, they build. Any people grab land, they just build anyhow, and that is why we are getting some of these problems. People are dying just anyhow because of some careless mistakes that could have been avoided. And you see, when you have people just giving out money to be able to do things without, following the real protocol, that is why we end up getting a lot of problems. So guys, I feel like these issues should be addressed, like, seriously. You see, like, now people are complaining that houses are mushrooming. Someone had bought a piece of land and it's an estate that has controlled setting of building, and houses are just mushrooming from left, right and center, left, right and center. And now you see the menace that we are in right now. People are really suffering, man. I was telling people in my house that it's good for us to pray and thank God that we are here. We are not submerged in water. We have beds to lie on. Still water has not entered in our houses. Don't just sleep just like that without thinking. Thank God for that. At least you have somewhere to sleep. Yeah, you have a place to sleep. Yeah, you have what do I call it? At least your house is not submerged in water. And if they say that maybe we do something for these people whose houses are submerged, even contributing 100 is not a big. It's not much. It's not much. You can skip a meal and say, let my heart go out to these people. Why? Because kidogo kidogo ujaza kibaba. I'm telling you, it's not easy. Imagine you've bought a house, millions of money, and then tomorrow you wake up, water is up to here. Do you know those people, they're out there feeling right now? And you slept in your house, you woke up, nothing, you're okay. And you didn't even take your time to thank your God for that blessing. No. Yeah, so I started by saying I was going to talk about General Gola, but I felt that is coming in my next video. Let me comment. Yeah, because I showed you a 360 of our beautiful airport, guys. So now I'm signing off from JKA, and I'll see you in the next video, because that is a very special video. I want to talk about my lessons learned from General Gola. So keep tuned, from the General himself. Yeah, so keep tuned and stay with us. Thank you so much for always coming back to support us. I love you so much, guys. I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much for them that have sent me super chats. I don't take it for granted. Keep watching our craft. Yeah, we appreciate you deep down from within our hearts. Everyone who comes who takes time to even comment on my page, I don't take you for granted. Love you so much, and see you on the other side. Love you, guys.